I think we are not always as honest with ourselves as we may need to be. Because if we think that we're not going to get caught, a lot of us rationalize what we do. Everybody's ethical, right? Everybody's ethical. You're not as ethical as you think. For example, a lot of us plan parties during work hours. A lot of us take work supplies home. A lot of us use our work computers for personal. So it's interesting how we rationalize what we do. But if we really are honest and ask ourselves, if I had to report this, would it be a problem? When we're honest about that, that will prevent us from making future mistakes. Something I do in my class is at the very beginning, they have to do an ethics survey. This is the one that gets people. I ask them, you and a colleague in the same industry go to a work lunch. You spend 5 minutes talking about work stuff and an hour talking about personal stuff. Is this a work lunch that you would expense out? I have never gotten 100% agreement. About 50% say that it is a work lunch, 50% say it's personal. The 50% that say it's a work lunch say, oh, this is networking. And your intention was to talk about work. The other 50% say it's totally personal because you already knew the person and this was strategic. We need to own the unethical aspects of our decision, because if we can own it and be honest about what we would get away with, then I think that can protect us. I'll tell you something that happened to me. I got a handbag that I had ordered, and I was so excited to get it. In a big box at my door, unwrapped it, there was a handbag. And then the next day, another handbag came. And I didn't order 2 handbags, I ordered 1 handbag. What shocked me was what my village said to me about it. Guess what happened? I got 2 bags, but I only purchased 1. I'm gonna send the bag back. And they were like, are you crazy? You could sell that bag on eBay? Who's gonna find out? So I started asking people. No one told me to send the bag back. What if I sell the bag on eBay and then the company contacts me? Now I'm in a tough position. What am I gonna say? Am I gonna say I sold the bag? Am I gonna say, oh, I didn't get a bag delivered to me, you must have a mistake? What if the girl lost her job? So you have to think about how your decisions impact a larger issue. So I sent the bag back. I went back to everybody I talked to and told them, I called the store, they didn't even know that they sent the bag. And you know they all told me, you're crazy, Kelly, you could have gotten away with it. So it just goes to show you, when no one's looking, if we think that we're not gonna get caught, we're not as ethical as we think. I think the path forward is to recognize that no one is ethical, and we all need internal controls around us to protect us, because that's the only way we're going to really own up to our opportunistic selves. We are so ethical that we would never do anything wrong until we're caught.
Get smarter, faster with videos from the world's biggest thinkers. To learn even more from the world's biggest thinkers, get Big Think Plus for your business.